Hey guys, welcome back. So we completed our move back to Denver in April, and we spent the majority of the summer kind of exploring around Colorado. And one of the first weekends we were back in town, we went down to Colorado Springs, of course, to see the Garden of the Gods and the Royal Gorge Bridge and Park. I've been to Garden of the Gods before, but we wanted to go see that again. This would be her first time to see it, and then we both had never been to the Royal Gorge, so we wanted to go kind of experience a little bit of Colorado Springs, and then kind of move our way around Colorado. The bridge itself had some amazing views, but I don't know if it's worth the drive all the way from Denver just for the bridge. So if you can bundle it with the Garden of the Gods or Pikes Peak or something else, it'll really make better use of your time so you can see it all at once. And that's pretty much all we did in Colorado Springs. We spent some time right outside of Denver, up I-70 in Frisco, Keystone, Breckenridge. I think the picture right here is Sapphire Point near Keystone. We did the hike there. We took Loveland Pass and actually took it twice. Once when it was still covered in snow, once when it was pretty much melted away. It's just a nice drive. Instead of taking 70 in the Eisenhower Tunnel, it's just a little more scenic. If you have the time, take Loveland Pass over to Keystone and Breckenridge. It's a really nice day. And just stop at the Continental Divide at the top of Loveland Pass. Moving away from the mountains, we also did a weekend at Paint Mines. This is maybe an hour and a half southeast of Denver, and it depended on. There's not really a lot of shade, so depending on the time of year you go, it could be very, very hot. It was pretty hot when we went. It still was a fun hike. Very unique rock formations, lots of colors, lots of little trails to walk around, see some of the nature. Just be prepared, depending on the time of year that you go. It is worth the drive, though. It's a nice day trip to take down, and you can stop on the way back in Parker or Centennial to get food along the way. There's not a lot of food choices out towards Paint Mines, but again, if you just kind of want to break from the mountains, have a little something different for a weekend or just for a day trip, Paint Mines is very nice. And moving on to our next stop in Colorado is Mount Evans. So Mount Evans again is something I've did multiple times. We did twice since we've been back. Once when it first opened, and then when my parents came up to visit, we took them a little warmer weather. So a couple of the pictures that you're seeing now is the Summit Lake. They do have Echo Lake, which is near the lodge, more towards the bottom of the mountain. Summit Lake is pretty high up along the drive, and then you're getting some views from the top of Mount Evans. It's probably one of my favorite places to go. Just take the scenic drive. Really, really short hike to the top once you're at the parking lot, but it's the views are incredible. Very peaceful, very calm. You have nothing but mountains surrounding you, and Mount Evans is something we definitely try to do a couple times throughout the summer before it closes. Another mountain range is, of course, the Rocky Mountain National Park. You can go to the Trailhead Road from Estes Park or from Grand Lake. We started from the Grand Lake side, drove the entire road over to Estes Park and then back down. Again, it's one of those just scenic drives with stopping points along the way just to enjoy the nature, enjoy the mountains. Some of the viewpoints that you get, you can't hardly even describe. The pictures don't do it justice. It's also like Mount Evans, depending on time of year, certain parts of the roads will be closed. So, between May and September, you should be golden to go through anything. But once you start getting towards those end months, beginning of May, end of September, just be prepared for it to be closed and not be able to do the full experience. And then our last stop on this is Red Rocks. So we did a hike at Red Rocks during the day, and we also did a concert during the night. Concerts at Red Rocks are a must-do. They are incredible. It's a great experience, and again, it's just another part of nature that you get to explore and experience while you're living in Denver. So far this summer has been incredible. It has been filled with lots of little weekend getaways, a lot to explore, and we still have a lot more left on our bucket list. If you like what you're seeing, please like and subscribe.